Hi guys, welcome to SecuCybers. In this video, we will talk about AAA model. AAA stands for authentication, authorization, and accounting. AAA is a framework for controlling access to computer resources, enforcing policies, and auditing the usage. The first stage of AAA is authentication. This is the process of identifying the user. This confirms the right person is accessing the system. It is usually done by username and passwords. When you claim to be someone, it is called identification. For example, you are claiming to be person X by giving your username or ID. But when you prove it, it is authentication. Example, you are verifying the username by providing password. Authentication requires proof in one of the following three possible forms. First one is something you know. Example is password or a PIN number. This is only known by you. Second one is something you have. Example like a token or a key you have which will tell you are authentic. The third one is something you are. Example the biometric features like fingerprint, voice, facial recognition. You know, every individual has a unique fingerprint, so you don't need to possess anything to prove that you are authentic. You are the proof. Authentication systems are using the combination of more than one of these categories. Therefore, that is the term called multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication makes it hard to authenticate as someone else. The next model of the AAA is authorization. Authorization is granting correct level of access based on the user credentials. This basically means that the right people should have right level of access. Normally, this is the principle of least privilege, wherein user, devices and programs are given least enough permissions or minimum permissions to do their required functions, and not more than that. Any excess privileges will lead to security compromisation. Excess privileges will also open the door for accidental or malicious violation of confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the data. The final A in the AAA model is accounting. It is basically keeping track of what users do while they are logged into a system. Keeping track of users and their actions are very important for the purpose of security and compliance. Example, by tracing back to the events, we can say this particular user has access to this system at this data at this time and he did these activities, so in a cybersecurity incident this proof is available, and it will be very valuable to the investigation. So to summarize everything, AAA is a framework to controlling access to the resources, wherein authentication provides some method of identifying a user. Authorization grants access necessary permissions. Accounting keep track of users and their actions. That's all for today's video. Do like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Thank you.